Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Achen P here, and I'm the host to this channel. I want to thank all of you for coming back, and I want to thank all of you that are new to this channel. Let us grow this channel, let us make it bigger. Today we are going to be looking at something that is quite interesting. Don't go away, stick around. Hello guys, welcome back again. Thank you for sticking around. Today I am going to be talking about something that is quite interesting, and I want to thank all of you for coming through, and I want to thank all of you that are still new to this channel. Let us make it big, like I said. Today I'm going to be talking about four things. Four things. I know there are so many things. There are so many things that people say you shouldn't do or must not do, but I only want to focus on four things that your maid, your nanny, your helper, I don't know how you call them, must never do or should never do. I don't know which of the two is correct. Must never do, should never do. Any of the two can do. Four things. Number one, attending your bedroom. Oh my God. Oh my God. When I talk about attending your bedroom, I'm majorly looking at four things. One, fixing your closet. Number two, scrubbing your bathroom. Number three, laying your bed. And then the last one is mopping or dusting your bedroom. Guys, like seriously, if she does all this for you, where is your privacy at the end of the day? She literally knows every corner of your bedroom. Every corner. She knows where your stockings, this husband's stockings should be. She knows where you keep your bras. She knows where, what kind of bed she actually decides what kind of bed sheet to lay for you. You guys, who does this? Hello? I personally do not accept my helper to fix my bedroom for me. I do it myself. Even when it's a very, very tight schedule for me, at least I squeeze time to fix it myself. Let's look at that. What do you guys think? Do you think it is okay for them to attend to your bedrooms while you still can? Or do you think it is, or you don't care, or it doesn't really matter whether she does it or not? What do you guys think? Tell me what you think about this. If it is okay for your helpers to do these things, to attend to your bedroom while you still can, tell me what you think. Is it okay? Is it an abomination? Is it usual? What do you guys think? Tell me what you think. Number two, which is the most important, is washing your undergarments. You guys, like seriously? In recent times, I have been interacting with a few people that have been helpers, and someone openly tells you, where I used to work, I used to wash my boss's undergarments. I used to wash up, it's even irritating to talk about it. But, when someone tells you she used to give me this to wash for her, she used to give me even stained clothes to wash for her. If I talk about stains, you all understand what I'm talking about. You guys, who does that? Like, let me tell you something so funny. Some people find it even hard to wash their own undergarments. It's funny, yeah? They find it so hard to wash their own undergarments. And here you are giving them your undergarments. You know what I'm talking about? Not only yours, even for your partner. Like, seriously? She's finding it a problem to wash her own. And then here you are, you're giving her your undergarments, you're giving her that of your husband. Still on account of this, I know we all go through, most of us women go through menstrual periods at the end of the month. And you find someone does not care to give their helpers or their maids their bed sheets that are stained to do the washing for them. You guys, I mean, it's your own stain, not hers. Can you at least be courteous enough to first wash the stain or soak it up such that the stain is clean enough? Then you give it to her to wash it. What do you guys think? Do you think it's right for you to give your own stains for someone else to wash it for you? Do you think it is right for you to give your undergarments for someone else to wash it for you? What do you take these people for? I personally would not do that. Like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Who does that anyway? But yes, there are people who do that. If you're out there and you're doing that and you're doing it, I think you need to rethink. You need to rethink and start doing it right. And the right way to do this is doing it yourself. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think on the comment description box below. Tell me what you think. Do you think it is right? But I think it is wrong. Number 3, clinical appointments for your children. Yes, I know we often get so busy at work and a lot of things, we get preoccupied. But one thing we mustn't do is to allow our helpers take our children for their clinical appointments. You guys, remember some of this in Africa here. I'll talk about Uganda in particular. Most of the helpers that we have in our homes are not educated. Some are semi-educated. Okay, now you are allowing them to take your children to see a doctor who will prescribe for them and give them the dosage to give your children, and they might never understand. Is it really right? Are you so busy that you can't create time to take your children for their clinical appointments? Okay, fine. Yes, I know there are some parents who work up country and they are never at home, but at least you can call your sister, you can call your mother, you can call your closest friend to help you take your children for their next clinical appointments. Okay? Alternatively, one of the partners, one of you, if the father is not there, the mother should be there. One of you should be there to help your helpers or your nannies with this. You just can't send them on their own. And then you call the border guy, please go to my house and pick my child with her nanny. They are going to the hospital. What if she does not understand the dosage and, gives your child an overdose? Of recent, I was reading through news of a nanny that gave a child an overdose. The prescription was saying 5 meals times 3. Okay? 5 meals times 3. When she got here, she gave the baby 10 meals times 3. You guys, 10 meals times 3. Twice. she gave the baby a double dose for the 3 times the baby was supposed to take her medication. It is really not right. This is one thing that mustn't happen. Even when you're so busy, I am very certain most employers understand, especially when it comes to children. If they do not understand, I am now telling you, employers, please understand these parents who come out openly to tell you their children are sick and cannot make it, or are asking for time out of office to take their children for medical appointments. You guys, what do you think? Do you think it is right for you to send your nanny with your children for their medical appointments, clinical appointments? What do you guys think? I personally don't think it is right. Unless one of the parent is moving with them, then it's okay. But if you're just sending your nanny, please, I won't be around, I'm so busy. What is it that you're doing that is making you so busy that you can't afford to take time to take your own child to the hospital? Hello? You guys, huh? This is not right. It is just not right. Let's check out on this. If you're out there and it's what you've been doing, please check yourself, double check yourself. It is not right. And then the last one, number 4, is motherhood. You know, it is beautiful to be a mother. It is beautiful to be a mother, regardless of the circumstances that surround your motherhood. It is beautiful. Children come with something that is so unique about children. Children are a blessing, you know. Children fill our hearts with joy. It is beautiful to be a mother. But it's very devastating for someone to steal that motherhood away from you. What do I mean? When you look at motherhood, the components of motherhood, you know, components of motherhood. A mother would come back home, take care of their children. When I talk about taking care, bathing your children, taking them to sleep, feeding your children. What else? There are so many when I talk about motherhood. But look at this scenario where you claim to be too busy, that it's your nanny doing everything. I want to tell you something. I lived in a home in a home that I won't mention, for about 4 months. This lady would wake up and leave her house at 7 a.m. Okay? Then she'll return at about 11 or midnight or even 1 a.m. The children wake up at 5 for the shuttle to take them up for school, meaning she gets to see her children when they're leaving for school. But she doesn't get to see her children in the course of the day, or they've gotten back from school. This is what they've eaten. This is how they've slept. They've done their homework. She never got to see that part of her children. Okay? Because she gets back home at about 1 a.m. when the children are dead asleep. Who knows how the children have slept? Us who are the visitors and the nanny. Are you guys seeing my argument? So, what is it that you are doing to yourself? Are you too busy that you cannot afford to have time with your children, even a minute? Is it really right? You know, I've seen homes where the children call the nannies mommy. Yes, it is true. This is not one big fat lie or one big story. It is true. Nanny is being called mommy. Why? Because you have left literally everything for them. From your bedroom to clinical appointments, to washing your undergarments, then to attending to your children. I mean, there are some homes where the nannies actually know these children more than their parents. They'll tell you, no, mommy, she doesn't want it. She's actually telling you the baby does not want it because they know them. No, she doesn't really want it. She's not going to take it. She's satisfied. When she behaves like that, it means this is what is happening in her life. And then some of you begin to think they're actually joking about it. Let's wake up, Those are the 4 things that I wanted to share with you today. I know there are so many other things that you would say your nannies must never do for you or should never do for you, but I only majorly want to talk about those 4 things, and I hope you've gotten something out of it. Some of you wake up and say, my husband impregnated my maid or my nanny, and you're so bitter about it. You guys, you gave them that opportunity. Hello? Does someone hear me? She knows your bedroom. She does literally everything. When your husband asks, honey, can I get my pair of stockings? Yourself, you even do not know where your husband's stockings are, but your nanny knows. Why shouldn't she take over your home? You guys wake up. Hello. Wake up. Oh. Thank you so much for watching this quite interesting topic, and I hope out of this topic you've gotten something out of it, and I hope you pull up your stockings, those who are sleeping, and we hope to take it up from there another time. Continue keeping safe and continue taking very good care of yourself and observing the SOPs that governments have put in place. Bye-bye.